are breaching the space between reality and possibility, where matter meets will and bends in a prism of light.
Possibilities and networks aside, expansion more awaits as we dive into, this week, in Destiny 2. Osiris orders Mithrax to forward the Vex data we gather to Lakshmi. Mithrax does so and hopes to prove himself to Lakshmi and to show her that House Light is an ally to the city, not an enemy.
I greet you in the light, Guardian. I was given a message about Lakshmi too. She of the future war cult. Osiris wishes that she gains full access to the Vex data you gather. I agreed. I hope my cooperation will show her we are not like the old houses. I have heard the transmissions she records for the city's people, and I know she is skeptical of the Elixni. I hope to make trust with her. There are rumors she uses Vex technology to look upon tomorrow. This is dangerous. Forbidden by my people. But if it will show her we walk together in peace, I will give her all that she asks. After studying the data you brought, I have found a new path for you to walk. The Vex gather their forces, but we can break through their security, enter their realm, then use your light. Consecrate their network. Purify it. The Vex will try to stop you, but you are not one who can be stopped.
After we gather the last bit of data from the new Override mission in the Tangled Shore, we enter the inner nexus of the Vex Network in the first Expunge mission. There we must find our way through a strange labyrinth. At the end of it, we find Phantas, the oppressive mind, who is in control of the local Vex Network cluster. With his defeat, we make our first step towards a brighter future. Quite literally. Take a look.
The impossible made possible. You truly are a thing of legends, Guardian. The oppressive mind that commanded this domain is no more. And now this region of the Vex Network must collapse. The fabric of reality is beginning to return to its prior state.
At last, real progress.
This is how we save our people. By tearing apart the veil of night that the Vex have laid over the city.
Well done, Mithrax. Thank you.
An Elixni splicer would not have been able to endure this confrontation. And a Lightbearer without a splicer gauntlet would never have been able to enter this domain at all. The Guardian is a union being, a conduit between two houses. They are proof of what can be accomplished when separate components become a single machine. As Zavala Kell says, stronger together.
Mithrax then welcomes us back to the helm, where he explains to us that the Vex do not act as they should, making it evident that we face something unusual. He asks us to keep attacking their network, and to take down as much of it as we can.
Your powers grow to fight the Vex, but still their offense increases. We Sacred Splicers study the Vex. We learn to move through them like tall grass. But these, they are strange to me. Their focus is unpredictable. This frustrates me. I can see the data streams as you walk through their space, but I cannot see from where they flow. It is as though a fog pushes in from cold water. It could be the soft voice of my doubt here in this false night. But it could be something greater. Something no splicer has encountered before. You must continue to enter their network. Destroy what you find inside. Each victory cuts one of the threads that hold this endless night in place. The Vex will send powerful foes against you, but be not swayed. Keep to the path.
That's all for this week's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, consider leaving a like and also subscribing. And I'll see you guys next week.
People of the last city, we are governed by a consensus. A democracy where the people have a say over what happens in their city. Or so we thought. But did you agree to shelter a mob of dangerous fallen? The same fallen that spent a century stealing from us, besieging our city, and destroying our families. Did you agree to suddenly forgive and forget? No. Ikora Ray decided, without the people's consent, to allow house light inside our walls. These are not the actions of a democratic leader. She claims that this Mithrax can end the Vex curse. Then why has he not done so? Perhaps because he has no such power, or perhaps because he's simply biding his time. I have gazed into the future using Vex technology, and have seen only a strife and conflict with the fallen, unless we change course immediately. Bloodshed is inevitable.